This week on Ask Brother Casey, we're talking about work. What is it that friars do to earn money? Well, while begging is certainly a big part of it, and we certainly appreciate your donations, friars have jobs just like the rest of you. Well, sort of. I think when many people ask this question, they assume that friars are just priests that wear a brown habit. And there is some truth to that. About 3/4 of our friars are in fact priests, and of all the things we do, working as a parish priest is the most common of our ministries. We staff 19 different parishes on the east coast of the United States, as well as 2 churches known as service churches, places of worship in big cities that offer 5 or 6 masses and 6 hours of confession each day to accommodate busy urban life, as well as the dozens of outreach and support groups they offer to the poor and the marginalized. But just because this is our most common ministry doesn't mean that it's our only one. Not all of our friars are priests, and even for our priests, not all of our work is sacramental. As followers of St. Francis, direct service to the poor is obviously paramount, and so we run a soup kitchen in Philadelphia, a homeless resource center in Georgia, and 3 residences for homeless people with serious psychiatric issues in New York, not to mention many other direct service programs through our other ministries. Franciscans also have a rich intellectual tradition to uphold, and so our province founded 2 universities, St. Bonaventure University and Siena College, where friars still work as professors, campus ministers, and administrators. And at 3 other universities in the South, Clemson University, the University of Georgia, and my alma mater, Furman University, friars serve as chaplains to the Catholic organizations on campus. For the contemplatives among us, we have 2 retreat centers, one in North Carolina and the other in upstate New York, where friars can run retreats, lead people in spiritual direction, and offer hospitality in a peaceful place. And of course, none of this would be possible if it wasn't for the dedicated friars who work in internal ministries, organizing the life of the province, raising money, recruiting and forming new friars like me, and taking care of the aged and infirmed ones. This is an often overlooked ministry because it's not seen by the outside world, but is tremendously important to our life, and something I may be asked to take in some capacity one day. But wait, there's more. Besides all the provincial responsibilities that we staff, many friars bring incredible talents with them and begin their own ministries. We have artists, writers, hospital chaplains, seminary professors, and activists, as well as a sandal maker, a professional photographer, an interior designer, a DJ, and even, yes, a farmer. That's right, we have a friar who grows food for the hungry. Isn't that awesome? See, the thing is, and I've said it before, our call as Franciscans is to live the gospel, and there are more than a few ways to do that. We're always reading the signs of the times and trying to respond to the needs of the world. So, what will I do when I become professed and ordained? Frankly, I have no idea. I can tell you, though, that I feel a passion to teach, and so can see myself teaching adult education classes on the Bible and the church. I love to preach, and so I'm interested in the ministry of the Word, traveling from parish to parish giving missions. And of course, what got me into the friars was my acute sense of justice. And so no matter what I do, I will definitely find ways to work with the poor, both on direct service and social issues. For now, though, it's all about hitting the books and preparing myself to serve the people of God. Do you have a question you'd like me to answer here on Ask Brother Casey? Leave it in the comments. The goal of this segment is to offer a Franciscan perspective on anything from religion and spirituality to society and culture. So don't be afraid to ask. Also, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking here. Follow me on my blog at breakinginthehabit.org and check me out on Facebook, Casey Cole OFM.